Welcome back to game number 4, the last match of today's game for Nature Scrims. We are in Sandhock. And with the flight path taking us over Camp Alpha, Boot Camp, Quarry, Cave and Docks, with Kampong, Lakawi, Camp Charlie and Painan and Boot Camp all nearby. And it looks as though Task Andrex has finally landed, with any plan being taken down as Team 2 and Team 4 both land at Boot Camp. And Otto Oyoki gets to knock himself on the left hand side. Down with Task Marina by Sunrise Apollo, leaving Task Emil and Sebastian 9YT, the last standing members of team number 2, going up against 3 of team 4, with Oyoki getting the kill on GFN Next Level and Vape Mustafa. And Team 2 are still going up against Team number 4. And if we have a quick look at the map, we will see that Teams 3, 19, 7, 14, 13, 12 and 15, as well as parts of Team 20 into the next zone, with Sunrise Siror taking down Task Emil, leaving Sebas 9YT to get the revive. And Sunrise Siror just been knocked, but Sunrise Apollo comes in to get the save, with Team 4 getting the squad wipe on Task there. And SK Hacker has just taken down and killed TM Lynx, with Hacker also knocking TM Kadoz, with TM Obito knocking SK Hacker on the left hand side. So let's move over to the other team as we have a quick look at SK as they go up against TM. And it is Team 3 going up against Team 2. And Obito manages to get the kill on SK Hacker there, and is now going up against SK Close-Up. And that is a squad wipe from TM Obito, killing the SK squad. and TM Obito will need to start making his way to the zone, along with team number 7, half of which have just been caught out by the blue zone. We have team 15 who appear to be rotating around by a boat, and team 12 and 15 are making their way into the zone by foot. With team 4 still at boot camp, we have team 14 and team 6 close together at the moment, with team 16 just by the water's edge. We have team 18 slightly separated, with 7EX Turmo going up against B4V at the moment. So let's go straight over to team number 5. For the Manish, also knocked at the moment, with CGN Action knocking OTO Nasty. And B4V Manish is finished off by Team 17, with B4V Abby looking to go in the same direction, leaving Hilu and Lakdorji, the last standing members of Team number 5. With CGN Action being taken down by the OTO team, and CGN Zalil getting a knock also, and then being knocked himself by Otto Oyoki with a grenade. And we now have Team 18 pushing over to B4V Hilu at the moment. And Lakdorji manages to take down 81 Cosmos, with Hilu being taken down by Dogda there and getting the kill, leaving Lakdorji the last standing member of team number 5, and team 5's only hope of maintaining their winning streak from games 1 and 3. And unfortunately he is finished off by 7EXFRZ from the mountaintop. So it looks as though we will have brand new winners for game number 4. And we now see T4CH Chapo getting the kills on Otto Aoki, with Vape 77 finishing off and Otto member 2. We are now looking at Team 10 Profess, the last member of team number 10, who is right next to a member of team 17 on the mountain and inside the next zone. So doesn't have to move as of yet. And NCR Terror gets a knock on HKT Tesla there. And we're still with Profess, who is taking a break and having a rest on the mountaintop, with NCR Terror getting the kill there. Let's leave Team 10 for now and move over to Team number 11, who is going up against Team number 8. And we now see that Vape77 is the last member of Team 8, going up against 4 members of Team 11 B2K. And NCR Bonin gets the knock on the left hand side there. And we now see that B2K Sub-Zero is now swimming over towards the zone, being followed by the other members of Team 11, with NCR Terror getting the kill on the left hand side there. And Nana gets the kill on Nerd No CG, with 81 Sharky getting a knock on Sig Fix 10 there. So let's leave Team 11 for the moment and go straight over to Team 15, who are also underwater at the moment. And looking at the map, we now see that 7 Rav is going up against Team 13 NCR at the moment, so let's stay with them as we see that one member of Team 13 is knocked at the moment. And smokes have now been thrown on the left side of the mountain there, with Team 4's Sunrise on the right hand side, and Rav Rex using a bandage at the moment to recover some health. And the blue zone pushes in around 30 seconds time, meaning that Team 7 will have to move forward, possibly putting them into view of Team number 4, so they will need to move very, very carefully. As Apollo takes down Sigbot there, there's maybe the chance for Team 7 to either shoot at them or make a move themselves, with 7 Rav Rex taking down Sunrise Siror, and the other members of Team 4 grouping around to get the revive. And Profess falls to his death after deciding that he's had enough of a break and wanted to make a move. And Mavrex is now throwing down a smoke grenade. And Beast manages to knock Nerd Maniac on the left hand side there. And we're still with team number 7, who are trying to push into the next zone. Mithunio also gets the knock on Nerd there. And Sig Fury manages to knock Sunrise Apollo. And 7 Rav Rex just has to throw a grenade before getting shot at, with Sig Fury getting the kill on Apollo and TM Obito getting the kill also. And Team 7 are now trying to make their way across the water, trying to avoid any contact from Team 13, with 7 Rav Rex being shot at, and 81 Dogda getting a knock on BTL Loyson, with Vape 77 knocking B2K Knight. And as we're now 16 minutes in to game number 4, let's have the final midway recap of today. There are 22 players still remaining. There are plenty of knocks coming in on the left-hand side, with 7EX getting the latest knock. We are with Team 7 at the moment, and with roughly around 14 minutes remaining for game number 4, it is as always still very much to play for. And as we saw earlier, there are going to be brand new winners for game number 4, with B4V unfortunately being wiped out earlier on today. And with Sig Fury taking down Vape 77, they are making a very, very strong push to get the win today. And Team 7 have just made their way to zone, with Nerjiru knocked on the left-hand side. Team 20 over at Northwest. There's still action left, right and centre on game 4. So stick with it and we will find out who our winners are going to be very, very soon. And 7 Rav Rex is taken down, and DM Dan gets the grenade kill on 7 Rav as well, with Mathonio knocking Nerd Maniac again, and the play zone taking out 81 Sharky, with 7EX Veins getting Shinobi and Beast Noxed, and Nerjiru getting the kill on Shinobi there, with Mathonio finally killing Nerd Maniac and getting Nerjiru, with 7EX FRZ getting a kill on the left hand side also. And Mathunio has just been knocked by 7EX. And Team 13 now try and make their way through the water, with a member of Team 18, 81 Cosmos, just creeping in from the right. And Team 17 appearing to be the only team in the zone at the moment, now firing towards Team 13. And it looks as though NCR Terra has not noticed 81 Cosmos on the right hand side yet. And Nana is taken down by DM Dan, with 7EX FRZ getting the knock on the left hand side. And NCR Terra has now been spotted and is being shot at by Team 17. And here are our top 3 for game 4. We have Team 17 against Team 13 against Team number 20. With Mathonio being taken down, so it is now 4 members of Team 17 against 2 members of Team 13. And it looks as though we're going to have brand new winners for game number 4. With Team 17 inside zone at the moment, and with the blue zone now coming in, Team 13 have to try and push, with NCR Terra being taken down, and DM Dan is also killed there, meaning that for game number 4, the winners are 7EX